stop saying that Joe Biden won. All right, let's just stop that right now for now. Okay, Joe Biden technically has not won yet. Yes, he did reach 290 out of 270, but he has not technically won yet. The election is not over until every single vote's counted. And also there's a lawsuit, and there's multiple sources of voter fraud. There were votes with no name on them, with no identification. There was one in Philadelphia where they weren't letting conservative people watch. I forgot what the word is. Watch the people count the votes. I can't remember the word off the top of my head. But there's just a lot of stuff going on. The Nevada GOP tweeted out today talking about it. It's on your screen now. I don't remember what it said word for word, but I'll let you pause it and then read that real quick. Anyways, so, and also Nevada has a bunch of voter fraud stuff going on. So just don't think that this is over. Don't think the election's over. Can Biden win? Yes. But has Biden won? No. Biden has not won the election yet. So stop saying that Biden won. Biden has not won yet. There's been too much stuff going on, and we need to get it all resolved. Now, I'm going to talk for a little bit here about why Trump said don't mail-in vote. This is the exact reason why Donald Trump said don't mail-in vote. It's flawed, and mail-in votes are easy to fraud. It's easy to make it fraud. It's just, in earlier years, mail-in voting is an okay thing. It's not against mail-in voting. It's when majority of the population mail-in votes. That's the problem. Usually mail-in voting is for nursing homes and the military, okay? And when you let every single person in the country mail-in vote, it throws off everything. It makes the counting longer, and it's easy to mail-in vote twice. You can mail-in vote multiple times. There's accounts of that happening. Mail-in votes, there's mail-in votes with no names on them, no identification. And there's write-in ballots. There were ballots that were mailed in after the election happened. Meaning like they voted after the election, after the polls were done. And this is why Donald Trump said don't mail-in vote unless you have to. Majority of the people who mail-in voted did not have to mail-in vote. Let's just make that very clear. This is the reason. Now, how will this play out? I'm not sure. Will Joe Biden win? I'm not sure. Has Joe Biden won? No. Trump has not won either. I think it's foolish for anybody to say that this person won or this person won. It's foolish. We shouldn't say this person won or this person won yet. What we need to do is we need to look at the facts, and the facts show that there may be fraud. There's just a lot of sketchy stuff going on. Like, when I was on the 3rd, November 3rd, when the votes started happening, I stayed up all night, and it was around 4:30. Joe Biden was losing Michigan. And then all of a sudden, Joe Biden, the state switched the colors. The state went from like pinkish to a bright blue. And I'm like, wait, what happened? And Joe Biden is winning by a landslide. And I'm like, y'all crazy if you think I'm gonna believe that. How do you just stumble across 138,000 mail-in votes and have every single one for Biden? How do you just stumble across that? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Could it happen? Yeah, but I don't understand. So, in my opinion, on this, we should count every mail-in. No, we should count every single legal vote. If there's no identification on the vote, just throw it out. And just make sure that the person's name who's on the ballot is a legal citizen. That's my opinion. And also make sure that no one votes twice. If there is multiple of the same name on a ballot, it's probably fraud. I know, I get it. Most people have the same name, but there's a difference. Because, I mean, if there's 10 votes with the person with the same exact name, like my name, Kenneth Lee Glenn, if I were to vote 10 times and put, like, send 10 mail-in votes in, they would probably count them all. But we shouldn't do that. We should count all legal votes. And that's it. That's all I think. Joe Biden has not won it yet. Now, no matter what the polls say, according to the map, he has won. According to that. But there's still a court case that has to happen. So we don't know what's happening yet. So don't jump to conclusions. This ain't over yet. There's a court case happening on Monday. And if you remember back in the year 2000, they had this whole recount thing. If you were alive back then, you definitely remember this. When Al Gore was getting all mad saying, "Oh, I want to recount, I want to recount." This is basically the same thing that's happening. And back then, it took about 36 days to see who won the election. So don't be surprised if it takes 30 days to get this all figured out. Don't be surprised. Because it's happened before. Alright, so anyways, that's my end of my video here. Hope you liked the video, guys. Please leave a comment, subscribe for more. I'm out. Peace. Alright, see you guys later.